What is up, Guardians? We're here in the tower, and I'm going to start doing something a little bit differently each week for you Destiny players, or those of you who are thinking about getting into Destiny or just started or whatever. We're going to be taking a look at Xur's inventory, and starting this a little bit late, obviously, because we're in year 3, but Xur's down here next to the speaker, out here next to the railing. And he's an odd character for those of you who don't know who he is, but he's a vendor that comes to the tower once a week, and this is actually week number 126. This is for February 3rd through February 5th. He'll be here until the weekly reset on Sunday morning, so if you need anything from him, go there and get it now. The strange coins, if you're new to Destiny, I'm sure you're wondering what those are used for. They're used to buy stuff from Xur. So, starting from the bottom down here, you can actually get 1 exotic shard for 7 strange coins. Then you can get 1 mode of light for 2 strange coins. We've got plasma drive and void drive for those rare blue sparrows. You can get 3 heavy ammo synthesis for 1 strange coin, or 10 heavy ammo synths for 3 strange coins. Personally, the 10 is better. You get an extra one. Then we have 5 3 of coins for 7 strange coins, glass needles for a whole bunch of stuff, and let's get into the weapons and armor. So, Titans. You guys are getting Helm of Saint 14. Comes with side bonuses of bonus super energy on grenade kills, or bonus super energy from heavy kills against minions of the darkness. And you have a side bonus of bonus melee energy on orb pickups. The main bonus, Starless Night, makes it so that anyone that enters your Ward of Dawn, whether it be a PvE enemy or another Guardian in the Crucible, they're blinded. This one hasn't really seen much as far as play goes since probably mid-year 2. It's pretty good in PvE if you're going up against a captain, you're having an issue with him, or if you're surrounded and you just need something, you can pop your Ward of Dawn down, pop down your bubble. They won't really be able to see much. As far as PvP goes, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really find myself walking into a bubble that doesn't belong to my team, especially when there's a Titan standing in the middle of it. Plus, bubbles in the Crucible, they don't last long. They get taken out pretty quickly, I've seen, especially if I'm rocking a Nova Bomb on my Warlock. It's not going to see much play. So, it's good for the raid, especially in those areas where there's a lot of enemies. You can blind a few of them. But, not really seeing much play out of it. Hunters, you guys are getting the Radiant Dance Machines. You have side bonuses of increased shotgun ammo or increased machine gun ammo. Then with this one in particular, you have all 3 double down abilities depending on which subclass you're using, so that seems pretty good. I don't really use the double down ability, so that's up to you guys to really decide on. Then you've got the exotic perk is the dance. You move more quickly while aiming down your weapon. With this, it's not really going to see a whole lot, because although I do find that moving quicker while aiming down sights is beneficial, yes, I don't really find myself needing that as much as some other perks, especially since I'm using Frosties on my Hunter. I don't really see myself using these, so I think I'm going to pass on them. Warlocks. We are getting the Skull of Dire Ahamkara. You got side bonuses of bonus super energy from melee kills, or bonus super energy from special weapon kills, both against minions of the darkness. You got a bonus of bonus melee energy on orb pickups, and then your main bonus is Delusions of Grandeur. Take reduced damage while using Nova Bomb. Improved energy drain abilities. The reduced damage when using the Nova Bomb is great if you're in the Crucible or if you're surrounded by enemies. But there's a lot better stuff out there. You can use the Ram and get more out of it just because it's going to increase your overall protection to begin with. Your overall armor is increased with the Ram. I don't really see myself using this. I have been using the Nova Bomb more now that I'm starting to get more into PvP, but I'm running the Void Fang vestments when I run my Warlock class and my Nova Bomb class and everything. So honestly, I wouldn't waste my exotic slot for this one. And that's just me. You guys might find that you love this helmet. That's great. Personally, if I were to go with a helmet, I would go with either the Ram or the Light Beyond Nemesis, just because the exotic perks on those I feel like are going to be better than the Skull of Dire Ahamkara. For the weapon, we've got Invective. I'm seeing a lot of play with Invective in the Crucible. Personally, I don't use it. It's a great weapon, especially with the exotic perk of regenerating ammo over time. But honestly, I don't see myself using it. I've got it maxed out. And using it full auto, it's alright, but it doesn't beat a God rolled Matador 64. Period. And it's never going to. Matador is the pinnacle of shotguns in this game. And since I don't have a Matador, I've been running my Quantoplasm in the Crucible if I need to use it. But I'm just waiting for that God rolled Matador to come my way. Legacy Ingram. Helmet. For you new players, don't worry about this. Honestly, it's just going to waste 29 of your strange coins that you could use for so much other stuff. The Legacy Ingrams are all year 1 armor and weapons at year 1 light levels. It's not going to help you whatsoever. For you existing players that have been playing since year 1, if you have a helmet that you didn't get in year 1, go for it. Maybe you might get it. If you need that year 1 helmet to unlock your year 3 version of that helmet, get it. It'll immediately unlock it in your exotic kiosk and let you use the year 3 version of that helmet that you get from the Ingram itself. So if you need a year 1 helmet to use in year 3 and you don't have that helmet, go ahead and pick up the Ingram. It might give you the one that you need. Well guys, that does it for this week. You're right, sir. An end will come, and we are here. Into this video, anyway. He is seriously a weird character. Yeah, guys, Zer's down here next to the speaker, next to the railing. Try not to jump off, because you can't exactly fall off. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. And I'll see y'all next time.